In this video, we're going to see how I came up with this logo for a client, and the logo I kind of wanted to use a truck. We actually based in Uganda, so I kind of wanted to use something which symbolic of a tour truck, in a forest or something like that. So the final logo looks like this, and I started having a concept from actually this time I tried out using Grok, and in Grok this is what I actually first started with the concept. Okay, so I told group that I'm having a tour company called Northern Tours. This is based in Uganda. It's generate 6 logos I can use. Okay, so I kind of actually was generated this bunch of logos on the left side and on the right side. Now I kind of actually love the car track because we had in mind to have a car track in the in the logo. So after seeing the car on the right track, which actually I first downloaded to check out how it was looking, it was looking like this. Okay. So I kind of found it actually cool. So I decided to tell Grok to do let them be on a plain white background. I prefer the right ones, side ones. Okay, so I wanted to use the right side, then I wanted to have a white background so that I can remove so that I can just extract the logo. Though actually I was given a new same set of logos, left and right. And the good thing, the background was removed. Though when I downloaded this one, I realized actually it was not actually pure. The color was not really good quality, like in the first one. So I decided that I generate 6 other versions of logos from this concept. Let the background be plain white. Okay, so I kind of wanted other logos, but using the kind of the image of the car. So actually I attached the logo. I kind of got this logo, put it in my image editor, then I uploaded exact logo that I wanted to clean. But I also wanted to have 6 versions of that same logo, kind of a car track, but in different versions, which actually, I wasn't given in Grok, but I was given 2 logos. One which is having a low, which has a color which I really don't like, and this one which has kind of a color which I prefer to use. Though still, actually, this logo was not actually more really good color, was not really colorful like in the first version. So I kind of first relaxed on that. Then I said remove the words on the logo. Then I was given these logos, okay, without the words. Then I just said I decided that generate other logos similar with this concept. I wanted the other concept of these cars. Then unfortunately I was not actually provided with the exact logos, but I was given these more ideas of logos. I tried to say, hey, I've been with a tour car in them, still actually couldn't. So when I reached this level, I decided to actually download these 2 logos, this, and I put them in on my image editor. Actually, I'm using Fireworks, which was actually, no longer available in Adobe Suite. But so the first image, I used this image, okay, which was suggested to me in the first logos because I like the cool colors, which was it. And in the next image, I kind of inserted this, okay. So I put this in ChatGPT. I prefer, ChatGPT for final editings and all that stuff. So I kind of put the one, I graded them like 2, okay. So I put it in ChatGPT and I did a prompt that I need the second car color to be clean like in the first image. Generate me a new high resolution image. This is supposed to be my logo. So what actually ChatGPT did was it got the color of this logo of the first car, put it actually well on the second car. So this is the kind of vibrant color that I wanted. Then I ended up with this final logo. Okay, in other words, actually, it made the second logo kind of to be high resolution. I could see like the sun is kind of more clear in this. So that's how I ended up with this logo, which I'm going to sell for $40. Thank you for watching. And if you're interested in videos like this about actually how to use AI in different stuff, you can subscribe on my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye bye.